segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by
Bryan Appraisal and Realty, where integrity still matters. Contact Justin Boone for all your farm, ranch, and recreational property needs, located anywhere in the state of Oklahoma. Well, after laying eyes on Holyfield, we begin to hunt harder. All these deer seem to be moving around one core area, so we're being really careful. We're not hunting sloppy, we're actually hunting smarter, but none of the big three are showing up. But we are getting encounter after encounter of good bucks, lots of young deer, just a ton of deer movement, and it's just a matter of time before we lay eyes on one of the big ones again. Well, after our second daylight encounter with Holyfield, we realized we are going to have to move in closer to this food plot that we had worked so hard earlier in the year to make and establish. All the big bucks are moving there. The only problem is we can't get in there and hunt with a bow. There's no trees, and it's time to start hunting with the kids. So I'm going to go hunt with Mason while Adam goes in and scouts from a little shed that we have on the edge of the food plot. As you saw in the last episode, Mason takes a heck of a buck while we're hunting with him. he actually ends up shooting Tyson, which is the buck that ran with Holyfield earlier in the year when they were in Velvet. So I get back with Adam. Adam says, I've sat there, I've seen a ton of does, no bucks, but we both know that it's just a matter of time before the big bucks get on their feet and start checking those does on that food plot. So we're going to camp out in this little shed for the next few days. Is it? Yeah, that's him. No, that's DB. I'm pretty sure that's DB. Are you filming him? Yeah. He's down in the canyon now.
The Winding Stair Lodge, owned and operated by the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, is nestled in the mountains of southeastern Oklahoma with a 12,000 square foot lodge sitting on 22,000 acres of paradise. It's the perfect facility to have your next reunion, wedding, corporate retreat, or great weekend getaway. With several private lakes, hiking trails, ATV trails, and plenty of wildlife, your stay at the Winding Stair Lodge will be a one-of-a-kind experience. Be sure and check out our Facebook page for more information and future announcements.
Do you need a gun for personal protection? Are you an avid hunter? Check out Gun Nuts. At Gun Nuts, we buy, sell, and trade all types of firearms, from rifles and shotguns to pistols and personal handguns. Need a custom finish? Get Cerakote right here. We stock all types of ammunition and accessories, as well as provide screen printing. So if you need a gun, come see us at Gun Nuts, Highway 70 in Meade, Oklahoma.
Fan Collector Triple T's. Even when they're dead silent, it'll bring them to life.
Rhines and Roads Duran, over savings sale. Don't overpay when you can oversave. Everything in our huge inventory is at least one-half off. Make your tax dollars go even further. We are overstocked on values that must move. Markdowns in every category, closeouts, one-of-a-kind, clearance, all at bargain basement prices. 40 months, no interest financing. Texoma's Tempur-Pedic Specialist, your furniture is in stock, ready for immediate pickup or quick delivery. 42 years, unbeatable prices, and unmatched service.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by
BBD Nutrition, a superior supplement and powerful attractant, formulated to provide consistent nutrition to your deer herd and getting you more buck for your buck. It's November the 4th. It's our last day of muzzleloader here in Oklahoma. We went all out with the war paint. We saw a big buck in here last night, and we're actually in an old barn. We come up in the loft and cleaned out all the wood, and we got a pallet in front of us with our jackets hung on it. They came out about 70 yards in front of us.
Hey boys, here's your triple T's. Snag some Jakes for you.
Close the deal with Fan Collector Calls.
Automatic Gate Systems of Oklahoma specializes in the design, fabrication, installation, and service of all types of gates and automated gate equipment. Whether you want chain link, wood, ornamental iron, or aluminum, we can design a custom gate for your residential or commercial property. And don't forget about our fence company, TM Fence. We can build just about every type of fence you can imagine. Automatic Gate Systems of Oklahoma. Let us help make your property a one of a kind.
Get set to save now at your local Kubota dealer. Take on your toughest jobs with field-proven hay tools. Kubota's disc mowers, disc mower conditioners, rakes, tedders, and balers are ready to meet the demands of your farm. Now you can get financing as low as 0% APR for up to 5 years and a customer instant rebate of $2,500 on select Kubota hay tools. See your local Kubota hay tool dealer today.
At Texel Utility Equipment in Durant, and you can see us online at texelutility.com.
Whatever your perfect temperature, you'll enjoy consistent comfort with the heating and air conditioning systems homeowners rank #1. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, a higher standard of comfort.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by
Russell Construction, specializing in new construction, framing, remodel, drywall, tape, bed, and texture, so give us a call for your next project.
He's down right there. They don't even know what happened. Let's get reloaded in case another one comes in. Because they ain't got a clue. That's DB, the double main bean bug. We know he's in the 40s. We saw him last night and we set up in his old barn. That's our homemade blind. We've got a big food plot here, and these deer have been staging up in this tall stuff. We purposely left this CRP and tall Johnson grass just for that reason, but we were sitting at ground level over there and it just wasn't working last night. We couldn't get a shot on him, so we needed to get elevated. And it worked. Look at him. We couldn't get a shot at him last night, so we just decided to do something off the wall, and I can't believe it worked. Tons of pics of him. Just want to thank my good friend Steve for letting me hunt and manage his place. Thank the good Lord. When me and Adam wondering if me and him are ever going to get anything. Both my kids killed early, and man, what a blessing. My daughter, my son, and now me all killing a big buck. It's Adam's turn, isn't it? Time to get Adam one, but this is ODB. It's starting to get dark on us. We're going to lose light here soon, so we're going to get him loaded up in the truck and take him home, show the kids. They're going to be excited that I finally got one. Called him DB because these double beams right here, that may actually be counted as a drop tine, but He's got another one right there. He's got 14 scoreable points.
Welcome to Backwoods Hunting and Fishing Supply, located in downtown Caddo, Oklahoma. Your local authorized obsession, diamond, and PSE bows dealer. Need a crossbow, recurve, or bow fishing bow? We have those too. Whether you're in the woods or on the water, Backwoods stocks an assortment of accessories for your outdoor needs. And remember, service is key and our #1 go. We look forward to earning your business. So stop by, give us a try at Backwoods Hunting and Fishing Supply. Ever find that perfect game trail crossing or pinch point and the tree you wanted to hang in just wouldn't work with your stand? Check out the new TS1 from Out on a Limb tree stands. Let the deer sign, not the tree, determine where you hang your stand. With a big 23-inch by 30-inch platform and its 2-piece design, you can hunt any tree, any angle. The TS1's ergonomic flip-up design allows you to sit or stand in comfort for those long hours in the tree. Out on a Limb tree stands. Don't just hunt where you can, hunt where you want. When you have plumbing problems, call the people who treat your home like their home, Blackburn Plumbing. Fast and professional, they have been serving Southeast Oklahoma and North Texas since 1975. Whether you need residential, commercial, or industrial work, Blackburn Plumbing is ready to serve you. Give us a call today, 580-775-1779.
Hi, I'm Mark, Blackburn Plumbing.
Hi, come on in.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by
K&D Customs, Cooling the Game, Texoma Maintenance and Refrigeration, The Winding Stair Lodge, Advantech Pest Service, Shamrock Bank, and Taylor Flooring.
Well, it's October 4th in my home state of Oklahoma. I'm set up on this green field hunting a buck called Dagger. He's a 150-inch, 4.5-year-old, 5.5-year-old deer, so real mature, good mature buck. He's been coming pretty regular at this green field, so we're pretty excited this evening.
Well, as you can see and hear in the footage, Preston is self-filming and his bow hits the camera, deflecting the arrow forward into the buck's brisket. Fortunately, soon after, Preston gets pics of Dagger with nothing more than a flesh wound. So he puts in double time, hunting every day, passing lots of bucks. With the moon phase and the season starting to change, Preston is just praying that he has another encounter with Dagger.
We seen the big shooter buck we're after this morning. He was chasing the doe this far into this pasture. So what we're gonna do is it's supposed to rain and kind of sleet this evening. So I think we're gonna go and get a blind, kind of move a little bit closer to that thicket that I think he's locked down with the doe. Well, folks, I'm in Oklahoma. It's December the 6th, and we've had this cold spell come through. It's probably 27 wind chill. It's been hot right before this front. It's been in the 60s, so the weather hasn't been real ideal for deer hunting, but we're feeling with this front they're going to get up on their feet early. We're out here in the blind a little bit earlier tonight, hoping we get a little bit of deer action on this field. Set up on a trail right on the edge of the field where the deer like to come in, so I'm hoping that old big boy wants to come in, maybe hang out right here on the edge of the field, maybe able to get a shot, even if he's at 100 yards. I got the rifle tonight, so. Yes! He showed up. Yes! Yes! I got redeemed! Thank you, Lord! Oh my gosh! I don't know how I could keep it together. I had all the windows closed on this blind because the wind was blowing totally wrong. I mean, it was blowing right to the field. And I looked out, I've had some bucks out here, and there's some does come in earlier, and I don't know if they winded me or what, but they moved out and kind of went out to bed. And so I closed all the windows on the blind and just left it cracked where I could kind of check the field. And I just looked, and he's standing out there, so I had to undo the windows, get everything down, and try not to spook him, and hope I had just a little bit of time where I could get the gun up and get a shot off. But he's down. I smoked him. Yes. I've been trying to kill that deer for, I don't know, 66 days. Oh, man. I tried to talk my wife into coming hunting tonight, too. I wish she'd have been here for that. Oh, man. Well, I got my cameraman Hayden Bill out here. I just smoked that giant. We're about to go look at him. I'm excited. It's been a long hunting season, so let's go take a look. Oh yeah. Misty weather buck right there. Oh man. Look at that. Man. I hunted this deer. I missed him early season. Seen him chasing a doe. And man, I tell you what,
It's taken a long time to finally get a second chance, but I'm glad I did. Got sheds off this buck. Man, second chances always feel good, especially when you come through.
To book your next corporate retreat, wedding, or family reunion, contact the Winding Stair Lodge.